Okay, so, it's been a couple of days, I think. I finally got that gasopod egg I've been talking about, and you can see that Mom's extremely pissed off about it. Look at all that gas. One day soon, I'm gonna go World War I on a Leviathan. Anyway, I slept, did some upgrading. Turns out that I need a lot of metal for the upcoming work, so I'm currently on my way to the back area of the Aurora. The way I figure, a bunch of loose chunks probably came off during impact, so it should be easy harvest. I got more O2 in the tank, as you can see, and a bunch of other stuff in progress. A lot of it's a blur. I feel like I'm getting sicker, and it's become harder to keep track of what's what. I think talking about it while working may straighten it out in my mind. Hang on a sec. I think I'm gonna grab this beacon while I'm here. Now that I'm done with those horrible mushroom caves, I might as well keep this in case I find somewhere else of interest. So, since my last log, the first thing I remember is going out and doing some general material collection. Little table coral, little quartz, little copper, you know, the stuff that giant coral tubes tend to have a bunch of. I got a couple sacks of cave sulfur too, though that was only after the crash fish tried to Allahu Akbar me, if you get the idea. So then, while I was going home, I came across a pile of metal salvage that two stalkers were munching on. It was titanium, so of course it broke their teeth, but it got me thinking about what Bart told Marguerite. Something stronger glass. I stuck around for a while, long enough to get 3 or 4 broken teeth, then went my way before they could start biting me. How close am I? Oh, for fuck's sake! Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Damn Reaper's here too. Well, screw him. I'm getting what I came for, and at this point, I'm basically wearing armor that's stronger than my sea moth. I'm like a puffer fish. If he swallows me today, he'll sorely regret it. I don't see him. How close is he? That was his tail. But that's a Cyclops part. Hell with it. I'm scanning it. Holy Moses, I've gotten bold. It's like the closer I get to death, the less afraid of it I become. It's basically just the Sunbeam crew that's keeping me going now. Let's grab this metal salvage, and I'll get back to the other side of this rock wall now. Best not tempt fate. Alright, so where was I? Oh yeah, I made this stuff for the modification station. 1 lead, 1 diamond, some titanium, and a computer chip. Once I built that, I saw I could upgrade my tank, my flippers, and my knife. Whoa! Back up, you son of a bitch, or I'll cut you, and then cauterize the wound! Bastard! That barely hurt. This armor works like a champ. Anyway, what I really wanted was to get my sea moth to a depth of 800 feet, where that disease research facility is supposed to be. Unfortunately, the depth module for that takes quite a lot. Enamel glass, 2 magnetite, and a plasteel ingot for the Mark II, and then 3 rubies and a second plasteel ingot for Mark III. That's like 20 titanium. Hence, me being out here for the metal salvage bits. Since the life pod is near this spot, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Let's just turn the sea moth to face the proper direction when I go back. I'm gonna turn all this metal salvage to titanium, and then to ingots, right here. That should compress my load a lot, and I'll have this space to do a second titanium run. Then, I should have enough that I don't need to think about it ever again. Boy, this is tedious. He's still in my head. Maybe the fear didn't actually leave me. Maybe I'm just burying it. Whether it's because I'm sick, or I'm not sleeping right, or all this time underwater is getting to me, I don't even know anymore. But I gotta keep pushing. Alright, it's the end of the day, and I'm resuming recording, and for the record, I didn't black out again. Obviously, the Reaper didn't get me, at least not the one that swims. I kinda spent the rest of my time out there praying. I didn't record it, because that stuff's between me and God, but you can probably guess at some of the things I said. It's nothing I haven't already more or less mentioned, except for one thing, but that's neither here nor there. I got more titanium to refine, and this is just a sample of the overall process. You can see how busy I've been, but trust me, it's necessary. I still got a prawn suit to make, amongst other things. The titanium locker's filling up, and I actually picked up a second gasopod egg before my return. Here's what else I've got in storage. More titanium! Oh boy! Don't worry, just a little more refining, and then I'll be ready to make that Mark III depth module. As to what kind of monsters await me down there, in the sunless dark, is anyone's guess. I'm pretty wiped out, and I'll be going to sleep after this last bit is done, so I'm sure my imagination will afford me some ideas. Alright, let's fill the titanium locker. I'm gonna put the eggs here too, just because I've got nowhere else for the present. This other stuff I'll take out, cause I'm gonna need it in a moment for this depth module. Wait, what? What am I missing? Oh, a plasteel ingot. I have the lithium for that. Like I said, I'm tired. Leave me alone. Okay, done. Good night.